All right, Mother Nature may be able to stop our temperatures from warming up, but she cannot stop the much stronger sun angle. Basically, the sun will have more of an impact when it hits the surfaces, kind of like it did yesterday. This would not have been the case about a month ago, but notice what happened. This was yesterday morning when we had temperatures in the 20s pretty much all day long. So it was not a warm day, but by the afternoon, still the sun at this time of year is now strong enough to do some work on the snow. So we had some melting on those pavement surfaces. Obviously, those huge snow drifts, those snow banks will take a while to melt away. We really need some milder weather to put a big dent in those. So a cold morning on the way, actually already occurring. A storm-free weekend. So there is a chance of some flurries tonight through tomorrow afternoon, but for the most part, we're not seeing any major systems for the next 7 days. Do not forget to set those clocks ahead 1 hour tonight. Now, there is a good part of this that we get that extra hour of daylight in the evening, but remember, if you have to get up early, it's very dark in the morning as the sun will come up 1 hour later. And I tend to notice when we set the clocks forward for the next several mornings, I need that extra cup of coffee. So instead of 3 or 4, it's 5 or 6. But after a while, we'll get used to it. And then eventually the days get longer on both ends of the spectrum. 9 your temperature right now in Smithfield, 12 in Providence, 18 in Newport, 2 in New Bedford, 1 right now in Taunton. Now, the lack of wind is really helping to let those temperatures fall. Taunton right now at 0 miles per hour. We are shut out with the wind speeds in New Bedford, Providence, and Westerly. Tough to do that around here. Block Island does have a breeze at 13 miles an hour. In addition to the lack of wind, we also have that snowpack also helping to keep those temperatures at very low levels this morning, but it kind of looks pretty here in Narragansett. Especially needed today will be the sunglasses because you get that reflection going off of the snow from the sun, and that's when things can get really bright. Live Pinpoint Doppler 12, not showing any precipitation. There is a little bit of activity as we look off to the west, and this is the busy pattern in the jet stream I was talking about, where little pieces of energy kind of zip by us from time to time this weekend, but we never get hit with any major storm. I think we like that. Let's look at our Futurecast. A few extra clouds this afternoon, and really any time from tonight through tomorrow afternoon, the chance of a snow flurry, maybe even a rain shower. But again, that'll be the exception rather than the rule. Sunshine today, temperatures maybe around freezing. Some spots might not quite make it to the 32-degree mark. Tonight, not quite as chilly. Watch what happens tomorrow. We actually make it into the upper 30s to low 40s. So yes, we will do some melting for the end of the weekend, and no threat showing up on the Eyewitness News threat tracker. So as we look at the 7-day Futurecast, yes, it's warmer, but it's not exceptionally warm. In fact, on Monday, I only have 38 degrees. I've lowered that since yesterday. The average high temperature, or the normal high temperature for Monday, is 46 degrees. So we don't really even get close to that on Monday. Tuesday, we're at 41 degrees. Increase in clouds Tuesday night into Wednesday as an offshore storm pushes on through. This offshore storm may be more of a rain event than a snowy one. Right now, I'm leaving the forecast dry, but there will be a slight chance of showers on Wednesday as temperatures will be in the mid-40s. And then we cool off again. So on Thursday and Friday, another cold shot of air drags our temperatures back down into the 30s with mostly sunny skies. You can always get the latest updated weather discussion over on WPRI.com.